Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, also the notification bell. We are here to talk about the new moon that's happening in the sign of Leo, August 2023. We'll get some spirit messages. We'll talk about some energy aspects for you. As you know, this is a major month. We've got two major super full moons. We've got a new moon in Leo. We had the 8-8 Lion's Gate. Now with this current energy, what's happening is we have squares as well. So we've got the sun, the moon and Venus retrograde all squaring Uranus in Taurus. So okay, now what does all that mean? Even though we've already had major energies that we're trying to deal with, and you know, full moons are completion of cycles, we've got transitions and upgrades. What's happening here is this Leo energy is about stepping into your personal power, stepping into your light, shining your light. You know, Leo represents courage, okay? It represents being open-hearted, meaning stepping into your power, into your heart, into your inner connectedness. Now, this energy this month, this new moon with the energy this month combined, but this new moon will help you do quantum healing. It will help you break down systems, patterns, and things that you need to. And that Leo energy will help you with that. It will help you stand in who you are, stand up for what you who you are, what you invest in, what you believe in, you know, your deep morals and values, okay? Now, what it will always also do here, it's going to take you into an energy where you're going to look at your environment and you're going to look at everything around you, who appreciates your time, energy, and what does not. So it is a time to be very discerning about who values you, where you're giving and in the receiving, okay? So that's what it's all about. That's going to be really front and center. And I'm already seeing it, guys. I'm already seeing it with clients. So now, the other side of this is, you know, Leo is a fixed sign. It will make you very determined. So determined. And the energy, you know, everybody's going to have this energy to stand in and stand up for, you know, it can, you know, two lions imagine that energy in a fight, like it's very angry, it can be very impatient, it can be very aggressive, Leo. It can be very, I'm getting, doing, having, the win, the this, the that, the whatever. So you do have to watch that. Because it can have a digging my heels in, but it can also make you step up and be courageous where you need. So a fine balance as always with everything. Now you will see a lot of impulsive action. You will see a lot of impatience. We have and anger and with that impatience, okay, frustration, determined, persistency. Now, all of those are good if they're used in a healthy way, like standing up for myself, standing up for my beliefs, standing firm in myself and what's happening and all my transitions and healings and who I am and where I'm going and what I want, and within it being open-hearted to myself, because if we can't be open-hearted to ourselves, how do you be open-hearted to other people? It becomes in that more negative, aggressive energy, okay? So it's going to be I'm going more with the thick, persistent energy, stuck, like fixed, because, and the reason I say that is because we've got 5 signs in earth and we have 3 in fire and we have none in air. So you know when you walk into a thick, stagnant room, like there's energy, there's the fire, okay? Fire is energy. That's why people are attracted. Leo's a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, people are attracted to their energy. They're like a constant burning fire of energy, okay? It's magnetic in that sense, where the earth is very rooted in, grounded, stubborn, stuck, fixed. I'm not saying they're all fixed signs. I'm just saying it's very, you think of earth, it's like solid. Okay, so we've got fire on a solidness, everybody holding their ground, everybody standing their ground, okay? No air means I can't breathe, so nothing's fanning and fueling. We're just getting a combustion of energy. It's combusting. And that's why with all those elements, if you look at that, you may be in the energy of, I can't breathe around this person. I can't breathe in this room or this environment or this system that I'm in. And that's where we're going to get the reactive energy, like, you know, panicking to get out of a room that's got no air. You know, it could feel like a little mini panic attack. Now, everything that you are going through emotionally, particularly this month, is to awaken, is to bring you breakthrough, breakdown, breakthrough, and also letting go. It's about what you need to let go, what you need to surrender, to let go, to move on. This is what this quantum energy. So try and stay calm through these very turbulent, difficult times. Where are my cards that I want to use? Okay. Free spirit and wonder. Yeah, free spirit and wonder is that energy of really looking at your surroundings. Where am I free here? Where do I want to be free? What do I want to be free of? Okay. Grab my drink. Scorpio card is all about transformation. So a change in your emotional life. So there you go. And we all know that our wonderful Leos are all about emotions. They can be our drama-fueled friends, family or foe, you know, but they will bring forth, you know, that courage to express. They are a fire sign that will express. The only negative side of Leo is that they can get too fixated, too fixed, cannot change a perspective or a perception, willing to stand there and fight. With an ego. That's the bit I had to add, sorry, with their ego. So, excuse me, early in the morning, Leo is that whole, their ego, their pride. That's what I'm saying. Now, that doesn't mean all Leos. That means all of us in this energy. So our ego and our pride, okay? Because sometimes if we're fighting in that, Spirit's trying to show me a message. If we're fighting in that Leo pride, proudful, we can do that in a positive way of standing in our truths and morals, correct? Standing up for what we believe. Or we can be in our ego, which is negative, my pride, my ego, fighting just for a win, so you win. In whatever, a belief, an argument, a way, a whatever. And there's the fix energy. So we've all got that in our chart somewhere, and we all are in that energy anyway. Even if it's not in your chart, that's the energy that's out there now. So look at this, change in your emotional life. Libra energy, reevaluation of your relationships, justice and fair play. So there we go. And it's about rising up to the challenges as a new path opens. I mean, that's just what this whole breakthrough month is about. All right, let's get Sagittarius, discovery under transformation. So you're about to discover, meaning having a deeper look into the environments around you, okay? And I have to admit, I can agree with that. I've been really looking at people, places, situations, environments around me and the energy they're in, and negative, heavy, restrictive, stuck in like a, I've been really looking at that. Freedom and adventure, Sagittarius card. Virgo, the chance to boost your health, vitality, and reach and go for contentment, satisfaction and contentment. And Leo does like that as well. Leo likes to feel content, you know. I like my home, and I want this contentment and fulfillment. Now, Pisces, eclipsing Pisces card there, serve your higher purpose. So Spirit's saying it's time to serve your highest purpose, and that is where we get into contentment and fulfillment. So a lot of this is going to be stepping into our truth. Capricorn, new direction. So there is definitely serving your higher purpose now must come in, free will in that, and new direction. So there we go. Change of heart, reevaluation. Well, there's our transformation, guys. And we've got Sagittarius here. It's about growth now. We have Aries, which is also about courage, believing in yourself. And, you know, if you go through a setback, there's success after your setback. So sometimes there's chaos. There is going to be chaos, drama, people not liking our choices, you know. They're saying here with the Ascended Master cards to call in an Ascended Master, always through the Creator, through the light, who's there for your highest and best and in the highest dimensional level of love, to come through and help you start bringing in the wisdom of your life, okay? And start clearing up ascend past the lessons, and also the challenges of your physical body as well, because as we go through these ascensions, the archangels, the spirit message in that is saying, you know, you're probably feeling exhausted, tired, body pains, body ascension symptoms. So you can call in archangels to help you with that. Here's the unconditional love, the gold ray of Christ here. It's a 5 about change. Ask, you know, the light to flow through you, surround you with its golden light. When you carry this high frequency force in your aura, you can relax and know you are totally safe. So bring in that, and Leo represents the sun card. Okay, so bringing in more and more light, and I believe that that's what's happening. There's more and more light coming into our aura, and so when we can utilize that energy, go into nature, detach, hermit. Look at this, nurturing, the lion. Look at the first card that came out of this deck. What have we got here? I am presence. There's the nature. Spirit really wants us to connect in now to our personal power. Leo does represent personal power, okay? Now, your personal power isn't you being powerful, controlling your environment. It is about inner strength, knowing, faith, knowing who I am, and staying true to the integrity of who I am. And connecting and getting in alignment with that. That's full ascension, Spirit said, into love, okay? This is where we bring the love in. And love is true love, inner, outer, is when you are deeply protective of yourself, in your integrity, in your truth, hold to your morals. They are true self-love boundaries, okay? It's not allowing outside sources to manipulate, to take advantage, to, you know, create chaos and drama and distort your energy. It should be peaceful. And one of the things with you know, empaths and just spiritual, energetic people, okay? Because everybody has it, but we have different levels of it, all right? Divine wisdom is about balancing. So when someone comes in and distorts your energy and your frequency with chaos or, you know, lies, manipulation, taking advantage, playing with your energy, it's basically boundary breaking. It's energetic boundary breaking. Forget about the physical aspect. It's an energetic disrespect of your energy. It's an energetic disrespect of your frequency. It's a violation of your spiritual energy. If you're in a very peaceful energy, and what I mean by peaceful is loving, caring, nurturing. If you're coming from a loving, caring, nurturing energy, and somebody wants to come in and disrupt that by not returning it and not protecting it and not respecting it, they are there to distort your energy field and to break through your spiritual energetic boundaries. They are pulling you out of self-love. Anybody that comes in and wants to disrupt your environment, home, energy, your home, your temple, your energy body, be that a physical home. So anybody that you bring into your life should be there to protect, support, and bring peace. That is someone who protects your energetic field, your alignment, and has been sent in to protect your destiny. And anyone that comes in to protect others from harming you, attacking you, and not their opinion, like throwing your peace off. I don't know how to explain that in another way. Nurturing. I'll use the word more, nurturing. You know, this is a spiritual awakening that is happening now, or needs to happen, or will happen. We need to have a reevaluate, a rebalance of what love is, of what universal light, how universal light works in us and through us. The more light you embody, and it's not about pulling the light through. We are light beings. We are water, we are light, we are elements. We are connected to all that is energy. The sun, the moon light. Look at that, sunlight, moonlight, okay? It's frequency, correct? Start looking at people, places, and situations who come in to protect that and nurture that and help grow that. Meaning protecting your spiritual boundaries. Anything outside that is creating chaos, lies, manipulations, cheating, stealing this, even of your energy, disrupting your peace. Blocking your peace, like blocking good light coming in. Who blocks good light coming in for some of you? That can be a negative person, a heavy person, a restrictive friend, a heavy friend, a group, association. They are people, really step back. Who restricts the light coming in? I'm getting a vision like, you know, like a tree, and it shades us, and sometimes we need the shade from, but the heat. But, you know, who actually... Okay, step into a more spiritual, universal light alignment energy, into your personal power. Take away all the outside. Who blocks your light coming in? Who's like a tree that shades you? That's one aspect, just one aspect. There's several aspects here. Who comes in and nurtures your spirit, protects your spirit? The tree is someone who takes from you. Trees don't take with me. This is just an example. The shade. Who blocks? Who takes? Who wants your energy, your time, your this, your resources, your this, your caring, your giving, your healing, your light, the tree is shading you to take the light. Block your light. Who's blocking your light? That is not love. People, true love, real authenticity, like real unconditional love, is people who remove the trees, so to speak. I love trees, don't remove trees. But, like the trees are a powerful source. I don't want to get this wrong. I'm just using it as an example. Who comes into your life and removes the shaded bits, brings in the light, brings in the awareness, brings in the awakenedness, brings in more light so you can move, clear, grow, and move forward. There we go. I said it. There's the truth. Here I am banging on. That is the I am presence. Step back into your I am presence. That's from the angels and masters trying to bring you flexibility, open-mindedness. Meditation is called for to step into your creativity and bring in this healing alignment where you need to heal, transcend. This is DNA. This is deep DNA wisdom. Okay, this is bringing balance to you, inspiration, and where this is mental, spiritual communication. This is 5D communication. This is 5D. Look, they're not even speaking. Look at the energy field. So start paying attention to the energy field. Okay, the energy field of a room, the energy field of a person, the energy field of an environment, a group, association. Are they restrictive? Get clarity. Are they restrictive or do they bring light in? And by that I mean freedom, protecting your boundaries. There's that purity in a child. All right, one more. Determination. Well, there's the Leo energy, and Spirit's also determined to bring this spiritual awakening to you. So it could be, again, seeing people, places and situations that you thought were wonderful, that you thought were helping you grow, are not so much helping you grow. I'll just push them out of the way. We are going to get a quick... Let's get one of these. Thunder. Thunder wakes you up, okay? The Jaguar in reverse. And the sacrifice, yeah. So you are definitely going to now see what is hidden. The Jaguar moves at night. It comes out of nowhere. It is very fast moving. It is a very powerful force. But it's in reverse with the sacrificer. So you're really going to start seeing the blade, the thunder. It's all going to be cut very clear. The lower and cut, clear, remove, cut. You know, the sword cuts, the sword of truth, or is very direct. So Spirit's going to, anything hidden, anything that you can't see, there's going to be thunder. It's going to be disrupted of where you're sacrificing, okay, on whatever level that Spirit thinks you are. The blade will cut through or cut off this lower frequency or expose it. And that's an earth that, yeah, there we go. Earth could be where you're stuck, but it also could be what you need to see that is physically blocking you, okay? Yep, the arrow under the blade here. Arrow is the sort, and many paths. Direction, arrow, you know, shooting the arrow that way for the directions. And that is wisdom. And is wisdom from Spirit. You're about to go into the spiral and they're clearing curses, meaning cycles. I've got cards everywhere. Oh, we got one of them. Now, I want to, oh no, they're not here. Let's get some inner. Trust us with all your heart, Spirit just said. Some of you could be going through some things. Trust us with all your heart. You could be, I can't get enough of you. I've cried over losing you. Now, this is an energy of letting go. So, if you can't let go of something or someone, or have been unable to, it looks like, Spirit's coming in to do the big cleanup. Yeah, this is definitely, this card says the energy I betrayed you for is the same of an karmic energy from a previous lifetime. So you're definitely right now going through a fated karmic cycle. My fate remains, under divine judgment. So we are learning lessons, guys. You have to trust whatever's going on. This is cleaning up previous and current lifetimes. Something you struggled with, currently struggling with the same life lesson. Only choose people who energetically benefit me. And if you were doing that in that lower vibration, then that's what's being transformed. Sometimes your energy is too high for people. And they can't manipulate you, so they go to lower frequencies. Okay, and a lot of people are going to feel like something is really over, it's really close, and sometimes we have to go in acceptance of this. And I think this is where that more negative aspect of Leo, the frustration, the anger, the impatience, the not accepting it. Yeah. And this is a great card. This card represents, your success is my success, your win is your win, our money is our money. Forget about the money part, right? What this card really means energetically is what I was saying about who nurtures your energy. It's not about the outward. It's about who brings in my light to my life. Who comes in and says, I want to protect the peace of this energy. That's true nurturing. That's someone who truly loves you. I want to come in and protect the peace of your energy, or bring peace to your energy. And if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling disconnected, that's because you are not around the right people. Now, these can be people, places, friends, family, groups, associations. A lot of people are now feeling lost. They are feeling disconnected, and they're feeling they need something to fulfill them. They're not feeling fulfilled and content. They're feeling sad and on repeat, and they're not feeling the love. And that is one of the biggest signs that you are not in a good connection, you are not in connection with where you are, or you are in or now out of alignment due to being on a frequency you can no longer sit in, you've outgrown the frequency, vice versa, path, whatever. And here's this, I'm so obsessed with you, can't stop watching you, stalking myself, can't stop. Here's what I want to say about this card. This could be someone or something, so the fixed obsession, I'm not letting you go, I'm fighting for this, fighting for something that you are completely unfulfilled in, not content, and you've got you or someone that just will not let go, will not budge, will not move forward, or maybe you're doing that, okay? So you place it where it fits. Also, it could be an energy of obsession where the word's not obsession. Maybe if you've got this, I can't stop thinking about you, I can't stop feeling you, I can't stop connecting, I can't stop being pulled towards you. Now, unhealthy, that's obsession. Healthy is I feel a true connection. I feel spiritually pulled and aligned to you because you make me feel peaceful, calm, home, protected. When I come into your energy, it's peace for me. My body can rest. My spirit can rest. I feel protected. Is healthy obsession, like I can't stop watching, stalking, and thinking of you. The opposite is I want you, I have to have you. It's sexual, it's lustful, don't leave me, codependency. You know, that's how you start discerning these messages. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is going to wrap it up for me. I want to share my world with you. I'm sorry I couldn't see your worth. So there's awakening happening. I thought everyone else was better than you and I was a complete fool. That's what the card says. But here's where the change, the awakening. Here's the awakening in this. And we are all going through this on some level. It can be, where we weren't grateful, where we really didn't see what was in front of us, where we couldn't, but there's such energetic breakthrough. But here's the bit I want to share my world with you. Now, this is a person or an energy, could be you, but could be what you need to now look for in a person, or, only allow these people in, and you do this as well. It's always reciprocity. That's what balance is. If I want to share my world with you, I want to share my peace with you. I want to protect you. I want to honor and value. I see your energy. I see your energy frequency field, and I want to protect that, and I want to bring to that the same. That's how you build. The negative side of that is I want to share my world with you. I couldn't see your worth. It can be in a take energy. You will make me better. You will bring to me. You will give me. You will. That's a taking energy. So really start to discern who's coming in for the take. And I used to see you as an option, but now I see you as the one. See, again, who sees you as an opportunity, a great energy? Here's what I want. Everybody, you can have a beautiful energy, caring, giving, nurturing, healing, empathic, but all of those beautiful qualities. Now, people come to that to protect it, see it as sacred, or they come to want it, have it, control it, or take from it. And this is where I want all my energy workers, light workers, and for you to ascend into full true love of self, for you to fully ascend into your higher alignment. I want you to look at people who are coming in who see that, who value that, and are there to build that with and for you. Not take, not want, not need. There is a huge difference. Yeah, this is just about making mistakes. So we've got the reevaluation. Let me make it right. There's our forgiveness. So we'll leave that there because I think I've made my point clear. Oh dear. Here we go, dolphin. This is I think the last card, Spirit, is it? If there's any more messages, Spirit, bring them through now because I'm going to wrap it up. Now, dolphin sonics, purify and raise the frequencies. This whole talks have been about your frequency. Frequency brings in alignment, okay? And most of us are not doing it within ourselves. We're still working outwardly. Dolphin sonics purify and raise the frequency of the water, and they swim through it so they can access, maintain, and pass on the wisdom of the golden Atlantis, Lemuria. Those dolphins who shimmer with aquamarine light were the angels of Atlantis. They are mighty beings who help to hold the frequency of the oceans, water, sound, travel, frequency. It's very high vibration. Choosing this card invites you to tune into the beautiful dolphins, the frequency of people, places, situations, the environment, okay, and access a message from them. There's the go to nature, okay? Your guidance is to relax and flow with the current of ascension, knowing that the dolphins are telepathically imparting help and wisdom to you. I connect with dolphin wisdom is the affirmation. 23/5 change. Now, what I'm getting with that is, purifying your energetic vibrational frequency. You can only do that when you can step back. You can really like someone. They can be a beautiful, lovely person, but are they coming in to nurture your energy, respect it, honor it, to build it? Or did they come in because you're that to take from it? Because this is where you within yourself falls into awareness of that is where you fall into either self-love or self-sacrifice. And this is where your energetic boundaries diminish in the sacrificial part. And this is where we move into ego. I'm hearing this from spirit. And this is where we get into toxicity. And this is how we get addicted to toxicity. Lowers our frequency. We pull in on that level. We align to that. And Spirit's trying to really get people to go deep now because of the absolute turmoil in all of these energetic vibrational disturbances that we're experiencing can easily pull us into lower vibration, particularly when we're going through emotion and clearing emotion. None of that nobody wants to do it, we avoid it. Nobody wants to go into the deep emotions. It's so much easier to just be surfacey and blow it off, and that's not, none of that is healing. Being positive, there's a difference between being positive and accountable and dealing and still processing and integrating and letting go and releasing and working through it. That's positive. But the other bit is not. But I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to go on and on and on, all right? But because I can. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I hope that helps. Hit the like button. Thank you. Bye.